acquiring zero impact properties. So what is a zero impact property? So it's pretty simple. It's a property that does not negatively impact your borrowing power due to its large cash flow position. So why do we want to focus on zero impact properties? Well, if you have a pretty modest income, you probably don't qualify for that high of a purchase price in the first place. So if you do buy a rental property, you want to make sure that you still qualify to buy at your maximum purchase price on your second purchase, because you may be limited in the first place. So the purpose of this is it allows you to buy over and over at your maximum purchase price. So what formula do you need to adhere to hit this? So what you'll see is, as long as your monthly rental income on the property is double your monthly mortgage payment, not factoring taxes, not factoring in insurance costs, not factoring condo fees, but if your monthly rental income is double or more of what your mortgage payment is, this property will not impact your borrowing power. So if your maximum purchase price is $500,000 and you go buy a rental property for $500,000 and that mortgage is $1,500 and your monthly rental income is $3,000, you could then go buy another property again at $500,000. Okay, so we'll show some examples of this. So let's say, for example, you did do one of these BRRRR projects and you completed a renovation, and your new mortgage after your refinance has a payment of $2,047 per month. So in order for this property to be a zero impact property, you'd have to have about $4,094 of rent per month in order to accomplish this. So any amount at a little over $4,000 will be good. Anything under that will have a little bit of a liability factor when you go to purchase your next property. And as a result, you'll actually be a little bit lower in your maximum approval. So just some quick things on how to apply this strategy, similar to the BRRRR strategy. You have to know the rent projections in your market. Like that example I was giving earlier, don't rely on what a listing realtor will tell you. Talk to other investors, see what they're renting their properties out for, and really know what type of rents you can expect on those types of units that you're going to be renting out. Second, factor that rent versus your new refinance mortgage amount. Don't look at your mortgage payment when you buy the property. Project what your mortgage payment will be after you refinance the property at its new value, and consider that mortgage payment versus the rental projections. Finally, just know that multi-units will probably make this easier. Hitting zero impact is a lot harder with a single family property than it is with a duplex, triplex, or fourplex. So you'll probably find that the larger you go in units, the easier this will be to accomplish. Okay, so just some things to consider. This formula will not work at every bank. So if you say, hey, Jacob, I went to my bank, my mortgage payment on my rental right now is $1,500 and it actually rents for $4,000 and I'm still qualifying a lot lower at my bank, you just might be working with the wrong bank. So make sure that you're working with a mortgage agent who actually knows how to strategize financing for income properties, because like I said, this is not how every single bank does their criteria, but it is how some banks do their criteria and some of the banks that you really do want to be working with if you are a real estate investor.